That's right, are you guys ready to be scanned? To go into a grocery store, you won't be able to go in unless you scan your palm. Well, it's already happening in real time. We are on the verge of not being able to buy food unless you get scanned in. All it does is start with one store and it's already happening. Information you guys need to know coming right up. If you guys are brand new here, welcome to our awesome community where we give you guys emergency preparedness tips, prepping how-tos, and news that affects you weekly. So if you don't want to miss a video, be sure to hit that notification bell so you guys stay up to date. Let's jump into this one. So you guys aren't blind. You've been noticing all of the AI that is slowly evolving everywhere in the world, especially China. Currently in China, a lot of people can't walk around without them being scanned, ID'd, license plate recorded, locations and destinations recorded. They're even recording and analyzing your mood. That's right, in some cases, if you're driving a semi-truck, AI will scan your face and detect whether you're getting tired or not. This is really happening. Scanning your face, detecting whether you're too tired to drive. And if they detect it, they're gonna call your boss and shut you down. And did you guys know this is already happening in Washington, D.C. and some other locations? So here in this video, you'll see that you cannot even enter the Whole Foods in Washington, D.C. without scanning your QR code. Or in some locations, you have to scan your palm, like Seattle. And guys, look, there's no way around this. These are gates to not enter a subway where you needed a ticket to get onto the subway or to get on a train. This is an entrance to buy food, to eat, to put food on your shelves at home. This is insane. And this is what we're looking forward to in our future. You will not be able to go into a grocery store without being scanned. So this is what the future of grocery stores looks like. How does that make you feel? And here in an article in the Seattle Times, here comes the full Amazon idification of Whole Foods. And in this article in the New York Times, it reads, "That was the question a cheerful Amazon employee posed when greeting me last week when opening up the Whole Foods market door in Washington, D.C., Glover Park neighborhood. She also blithely added, you can also begin shopping by scanning the QR code in your Amazon app." And the person said, let's go with the palm. And in less than 1 minute, both hands scanned on the kiosk. It opened up his Amazon account and he could start shopping. He goes on to say, for the next 30 minutes, I shopped. I picked up a bag of cauliflower, florets, grapefruit, sparkling water, and a carton of strawberries and a package of organic chicken sausage. Cameras and sensors recorded each of my moves, creating a virtual shopping cart for me in real time. Then I simply walked out. No cashier necessary. Whole Foods, or rather Amazon, would bill my account later. There is no sense of privacy when it comes to that. Every move scanned, they know exactly what you're doing, to the point where you don't even have to pull out your wallet to leave. Did you know? More than 4 years ago, Amazon bought Whole Foods for $13 billion. Now the Amazon idification of the grocery store chain is physically complete, as showcased by the revamped Whole Foods store in Glover Park. And if you haven't picked up by now, this is being run by full robotics and AI, phasing employees out completely. So as you can see in this picture right here, it's a picture of kind of the scanning kiosk spot where you place your hand over and it actually reads your palm. And another question is, how long do you think it will take for this to slowly consume and slowly take over Walmart, Albertsons, Safeway, Kroger, once the AI and the technology is available at a good price, where the higher ups with the financial end of the huge grocery chains, when they can eliminate employees altogether, eliminate the liability, the Medicare, everything as a business owner has to pay into for having employees, and instead buy AI programs to replace all of the employees to run their business and make more of a profit margin, how long do you think it will take before everybody transforms over to that? Now, you can't argue that this isn't impressive technology, but is it going against our freedoms? How long will it take for it to be manipulated? And like everything else, how long will it take for this to go wrong? And for many of you guys, you know that this is another open door and another avenue to getting rid of our paper money, because they're not going to be able to do this system with cash it's gonna have to be all electronic money. And the more you read up on where the government's going with this, where the big banking systems are going with this, they want everything to be digital. That way they can make up whatever they want and they can control everything you have. I know that if I had to scan my hand to get into the doors of a grocery store to buy food and drinks for my family, I would definitely be making some changes. And those changes would consist of being more self-sufficient. That means growing my stuff at home, making sure that I'm making relationships with farmers that raise beef, that raise pigs, that raise lambs. I would get more in tune with farmers markets and create my circle, create my bubble, so I don't have to be part of something like that. So with that, that's my encouragement to you. Unless you like the idea of being scanned and being tracked and not having any freedoms at all one day, becoming more self-sufficient so you aren't subdued to all these crazy changes which will impact your freedoms in the end. The sooner you can figure out how to take care of your own circle and not need the big corporations and the big companies to feed your family, to get what you need, the better you'll be off. Please share this information, make everyone aware. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Keep prepping, keep learning, keep doing. We'll see you guys on the next one.